It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going. And off we go here at Arrowhead. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. A run with Edwards-Helaire, and he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. They go play action with Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
3rd and short. Here's Patrick. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he's not going to get to the sticks. He'll wind up losing yardage as they mark him short of the first down, and it sets up 4th down. On comes the Chiefs punter. The Broncos have Marvin Mims out for the return. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. First carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. It's another run here for Williams. And he'll work this out to the 23. Derek Nottie there to bring him down. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. He'll look to throw. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and net.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. They'll look to throw. That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin. First and 10. On the give, it's Williams. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. They'll go again with Williams. He'll get this across midfield down to the 48. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle. Third and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions. And so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. So, not much to speak of. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two.
Throwing now, Mahomes. We're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a third down and 4.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Here's a third down and 4.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And It's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. He's down inside the 10, a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This is caught at the 2. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see it complete.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Jaleel McLaughlin now on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. He's got room to the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play. Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
He gets this complete to Dulcich. And he's out of bounds in great shape down at the 15-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. First down, Broncos. On the carry, it's Williams. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Denver.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow.
on the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Play action here. Mahomes. That's taken in by Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Joshua Williams. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught right side. It's Franklin.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff to Williams. Javonte Williams. And he's going to take this all the way home. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Broncos. That is some kind of run. Everything you love about a running back. Using some of the power as well, Greg, to find his way to the end zone for the touchdown.
And as so often is the case, Mike, in the NFL, you just can't block every defender. Well, for this back, it doesn't matter. You said it. His power is what allowed him to break those tackles and find himself in the end zone.
The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Hardman now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yellow.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. Mike Dana shuts that one down. Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Left side. That's complete. It's Sutton. We're trying to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He finds Mims. It's complete. 17 yards on that connection. Good for a Denver first down. They run over center with Williams. Space to run inside the 20. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Denver. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Lutz for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Broncos have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. Now, Mahomes. He's going to get forward for about 5 yards, but this one might be coming back. Let's check in with the referee. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. That's caught. Travis Kelce. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
Yellow.
They put Kelce in motion. 3rd and short. Here's Patrick. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They motion a receiver right. Into space. He's inside the 30. And he will dive into the end zone. 81 yards. Touchdown, Denver. So they come up with a long touchdown on the little short pass. Greg, the quarterbacks love those pop passes, especially when they end up in the end zone.
Mike, you're well aware of the phrase in golf that there's no pictures on a scorecard. Well, in this case, there's no pictures on a box score, because it doesn't matter if you throw it 1 yard or 50. You get credit for it all. In this case, he'll take credit for the touchdown.
So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They put Kelce in motion. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They put Kelce in motion. They'll run here. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down. They'll run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it's going to be third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. The drive stays alive. They got 23 yards on fourth down.
Yellow.
Man in motion is Brown. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
At the 28-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
It's now 3rd and 13.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Man in motion is Brown. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
Fight on these two.
Now Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown, and instead the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out.
They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Here we go.
Trying the left side, here goes Williams. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Motion man, sent right. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. Second and 11. On the ground, McLaughlin. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. They send Sutton in motion. They'll drop to throw. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
You just can't ask for better protection than that, especially on 3rd down. Clean pocket, tons of time for the quarterback to work through his progression. And at this level, if you give quarterbacks that amount of time, chances are they're going to find somebody downfield.
Second and 7. A run here. It's McLaughlin. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. And they stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Big strides. Look at him go. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He's got it. The Broncos will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Hardman now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Yellow.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. They get the home victory here in the division.